Imagine handing your newborn baby to a stranger, trusting them with everything. But what if that trust was a death sentence? In Victorian England, a hidden world thrived in the shadows of poverty and shame. Unwanted babies were given away to nurses who promised care for a fee. No questions asked, no oversight, just desperate hope. And into this void stepped Amelia Dyer, a woman who turned motherhood's nightmare into her empire. But what started as whispers of salvation ended in rivers running with tiny secrets. Amelia Dyer wasn't born a monster. She was a trained nurse, someone society trusted with the fragile. But in the 1860s, as England grappled with illegitimacy and hardship, she saw opportunity. She'd place ads in papers. Kind nurse seeks to adopt infant for small sum. Desperate mothers, factory workers, servants, the abandoned would come knocking, handing over their babies and a handful of coins, believing in a better life. But the truth? It was horror wrapped in kindness. Within hours, sometimes days, those tiny lives ended. Amelia would take white tape, simple, everyday stuff, and wrap it around their necks. Quick, silent, no mess, no screams to alert neighbors. Then she'd weigh the bodies down with bricks or stones and slip them into the Thames, watching them sink like forgotten trash. For decades, she got away with it. Why? Because these were poor babies, illegitimate ones society turned a blind eye to. No one checked. No one cared enough to connect the dots. But eventually the river gave up its dead. Fishermen hauled in corpse after corpse, tiny, wrapped in the same fabric, tied with the same peculiar knot. Police started piecing it together. Handwriting from ads matched letters found on the bodies. Scraps of rope led straight to her door. Intense close-up raid scene. Officers bursting into Dyer's home, overturning boxes to reveal stacks of baby clothes, empty cribs echoing with absence. Tension peaks with dramatic lighting, shadows playing on walls. Inside, no cries, no life, just evidence of slaughter. Investigators linked her to dozens, but whispered numbers climbed to hundreds. Babies murdered for profit, their names lost forever. Amelia Dyer had built a machine of death on trust and indifference. Amelia Dyer hanged in 1896, but her story isn't just about one killer. It's about a world that let the vulnerable vanish. How many more secrets does history hide? If this chilled you, hit that like button and subscribe to Fatal Truth for more forgotten horrors. Drop a comment. What true crime story should we uncover next? Turn on notifications, because some truths are worth the shiver.